The last UCS troops in Scandinavia are stationed on the islands of Norway. Capturing the enemy base would prove too difficult, so we've started to build our own. Complete construction and clear the area of all UCS units.
Welcome back to Earth 2140 and welcome to the final mission in Scandinavia for the Eurasians. This time we start with a pretty much full base, with the exception of not having a power plant for some reason. But okay, we can fix that. We also have a lot of infantry that's kind of just scattered around here, but okay. Let's get you over here. And let's make sure that we occupy all our buildings here. We may as well do that because we have all of this infantry gathered around here. Like you here. You guys maybe join us in the south here. Everybody's just hanging around here, and it mildly bothers me that everyone is just scattered here, because it means I need to fiddle around with all of you guys here, but that's okay. And this building here is fully occupied, so let's occupy our main building here. We don't really have that much power, so let's get some more. And let's occupy this mine here too. And you can grab that, please. And let's see what our research is doing. Researching engines and stuff. That is great. Let's have you guys come down here. What the hell are you? A bio. Are you a transport? I guess you are. Let's have our ships hang around here for a bit. We have these really big cruisers. I don't think the UCS has anything comparable. Oh hey, submarine. So let's have you hang around here. I'm not quite sure whether you can repair ships. I guess you could get them close to the shore and then try to pull something off there, but I'm not quite sure whether that's going to work in any case. Let's destroy that, and you please deliver here. Let's get a second Bantha for the time being. Can be... The map's so small, I'm not quite sure whether you can get a second map, mine, not map, what am I talking about, in there, but let's see. You hang out here. We'll give it a try. We can spare that money. Let's see. Mine, there we go. So far nobody has attacked us, that's good. Sweet. Reinforcements arriving, yep. Always call for reinforcements right away. There doesn't seem to be any downside. I don't think I ever had a case of the enemy getting reinforcements because of that as well. At least I don't recall that being the case. We can't build anything useful yet. So let's just wait. A light laser, I think that's going to get us the laser tank. We'll see in a couple of seconds. Okay, some helicopters, that's good. Hey, you actually managed to go through here. Nice, nice. So let's get a couple of you. They're stationed here. I'm not quite sure whether they are going to airdrop forces into my base. We have to assume that they might do that. Okay, so we can build another mine here. What are you doing? So we can build that here. That looks good to me. I should have checked whether you could build yet another one somewhere there, but okay. We'll be fine. Ooh, we even got ships as reinforcements. Wow, we get reinforcements everywhere, by land, by sea, and by air. Isn't that exciting? So are we researching flying? We are researching flying, so let's just wait for that. Do we want a second? You know what? I think we want a second refinery. It's only 1,000. That doesn't even get me any good units. Let's get another one of you. We might want another power plant at one point. But let's see about that. Oh, hello, heavy defense tower. You might sink my ships there, but we'll see about that. Let's have you be deployed here. Helicopters, you hang out. You know what? How about you hang out in my base, just in case they drop stuff on me there. Then how far is flight progressing here? Pretty well actually. Not too bad. I'm slightly nervous about them having not attacked us yet. Okay, we're going to build maybe like 4 or 5 of you. That's a lot of money, but at the same time we want to make sure that we don't lose too many of these guys here. And the more we have, the easier it will be to hold the line here, and the less loss we will have. That's my logic with that. Okay, I guess we can build you right here. Moving out, indeed. So this is the final mission in Scandinavia, then we get to choose another region to attack from. The difficulty is a bit all over the place. Some seem to be more difficult than others, but overall it's kind of mixed. There doesn't seem to be a very clear change in difficulty. And also depends on what kind of tech you have, because some of the UCS missions where you had shadows, they dragged out a lot, but they weren't really more difficult. Airbase, yes please. Then we can get heavy lifters, and then you guys are obsolete. Still don't know attacks, but we have some heavy. I was about to say heavy lifters. Guess that's not quite the right term here. It's okay. Wait a second. Oh, these are mine. I didn't even see those were there. Okay. Had those always been there, or did I have to discover these and then I got them? You know what? This is maybe not the worst place to have these ships hang around, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, maybe get 2 of them over, 2 more over them. Oh, 2 more of these ships over there. Okay, why can't I? Why cannot select just this one here and the one in the north? Thank you. Let's have a few hang around here as well. Maybe we can block this off completely against submarines. Not that we have a water base anyway. That would give any significance to that, but whatever. Over here, please. And how about we occupy this power plant here? That would be a good idea, I think. We don't seem to have a biocenter, do we? But, well, whatever. You can get over here. What's it with these guys here not attacking? Well, never mind. So that's a really nice cluster of ships we have here. You just block this completely, just in case they try to sneak through here with submarines or whatever. You can make... Nope. Stop. There we go. That's better. Okay. And you go south here as well. And here we go. Yeah, I hope this isn't one of the situations where they don't attack us at all and then they throw 100 guys at us at once, but we shall see about that. For the time being, we're okay here. We can go a little bit over here. We can spread out just a bit as well. And then let's get some heavy lifters. You don't really need more than 1. Yeah, we can get repair guys as well. Maybe we should get one of those to the front lines here. That could be useful. You don't really need more than 1, provided your facilities here are really close, which they are in this case here. I'm not quite sure whether a second Bantha really enhances the speed here. They might just be in one another's way more often than not, but whatever. We can just give it a go. Yeah, you grab that. There we go. And deliver. It seems that the mine always get the next batch of ore ready, even if the other one hasn't been picked up. But it doesn't get the 3rd ready. It's only just 1 that's always ready. Okay, so this should give us some decent income. Can we... You know what, we're going to check whether we can put another mine there. I think it's not very likely, but we may as well give it a try. There we go. Okay, okay. And what was the goal here? Destroy all units and structures. So no taking over of stuff. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't think we'll fit in another unit here, but we can try. You get over here, please. You guys hang out here. This is already slowing down quite a bit, but that's to be expected. You know what? You may as well check here. Don't think there's anything there. Stop. Okay, no, there's nothing here. Just because it's really difficult to see on the radar where exactly... But okay, so we can build another one here. Nice. You know what? I'll go for it. Let's get another heavy lifter then. It works for me. I should have checked whether we could get yet another one, really. But why do I not do that all the time? Anyway. Question is, do we want another refinery? It might not be necessary. Yeah, I don't think that's really necessary. Do I want yet another mine? I mean, I could try to squeeze in yet another. You know what? We're just going to try it. As I said before, mines are so cheap, it doesn't really matter whether I spend 800 on another one. It doesn't even get me a good helicopter. Actually, it does get me a good helicopter. I take that back. That one costs 700. Speaking of good helicopters, we should probably check out what we can do with those. So you will come up here. This might be too close to the top of the screen to deploy. But more about that once we're actually there. And you know what? I'm going to park one of you here just to block the entrance to that power plant. They still haven't attacked me yet. I really don't like that. I don't want them to jump me with a powerful army once I'm not quite expecting it. Let's get a repair guy. Let's see how that goes. I know there's at least one island base here, which is always fun. And let's see. Okay, so we could theoretically deploy a mine here, but there's just not enough space because it's too close to the top of the screen. So let's get over here. What are we researching? Okay, we're not researching anything, but that's totally fine. I think we're going to get some more choppers. The good choppers, of course. Because those did serve me well. I think the thing with choppers is just they're good for taking out their power plants and production center, but not for cleaning out absolutely everything, because these guys here seem to have a lot of concentrated anti-air, like Tiger assaults, so we shouldn't get too eager there, but they're still good for as a strike force. Okay, so we can build yet another mine here. That's good. So we can build one here. Can we build one over here? That's the question. In that case, we should probably... We can, but that's not more lucrative. Okay, 4 mines, not bad at all. In this case, we're going to drop the Bantha here, because this one here is... Whoops, there we go. Oh, wow, I didn't know that was possible. Oh man, we're glitching here. I think we need another refinery for that now that we have 4 of these. So let's get that. We're going to optimize our economy here. Okay, you just stop now, because you... Stop. This is getting out of hand. But let's get another heavy lifter here. And... let's see whether we can deploy you here. That might again be too close to the edge of the map, but let's see. Also, music has cut out already. How's that? We're not even 50 minutes in. Anyway, you take a little bit of a step back. And here are our new helicopters. Nice, nice. And there's our new heavy lifter. You can lift this one here. Yeah, 4 mines, that's some decent income. These will run out quickly because we don't have any... we don't have much in the way of resources here. Only this one mine here will last really long, but that's totally okay. For the most part, you finish the maps before the mines run dry, even if they only have like 1 or 2 squares with resources. Stop, and... oh, we can do this, so we can deploy buildings right to the eastern edge of the map, but not right to the northern one. That's okay. I guess we could build one more refinery if we really wanted to. but I don't think we really need to, unless... You know what? I'm just going to get another... Actually, we need another power plant here. Where are you? Not quite sure what they sort the buildings after. It seems somewhat random. I don't think it's alphabetical, is it? But it's not quite in the... It's not quite in the order in which you get access to them from low to high tier technology. In any case, let's see whether we can deploy you here. And then we're going to get yet another refinery. So we have one refinery per guy. So you will have to transfer a slightly larger distance, but I think it's worth it. You just hang out here for now. And you stop. This, yeah, there's not enough space here. Let's see whether this works. There we go. This drill sound here, just deploy yourself here. If that gets blown up, it doesn't really matter all that much. We can spare one of these here. This should give us another, I think, 1,000 units of power. Oh, yeah, well, 2,001 units of power. That's okay too. And we actually have some decent income. It's amazing. Heavy lifters plus having multiple mines does that for you. I think in a couple of the earlier missions I should have... They're still not attacking us. Really getting nervous here. They should have... Okay, can't build there. That's okay. They should have... I should have built more mines, even if they just have like one spot there, but whatever. Anyway, so we can already order this guy here to drop resources there, but if you do that, then that's not going to work. He's just going to fly over there, but that's okay. Yeah, going there. There we go. That should work. This is probably about as good as it gets. Do we even want this guy here? You know what? I don't think we do. I think that's going to slow stuff down. Yeah, I don't think that's really necessary. Nope. Hey, which part of... Oh, look at that. Okay, you're going to deliver that and then you're going to retire, okay? We get over here. And then let's work on our helicopter fleet. Yeah, let's just go to unlimited production for the time being. And you just stop. Just stop. Thank you very much. Awesome. Yeah, the UCS seem to do a lot less like air landing stunts, which I appreciate. Makes them less annoying. Also, their gargoyles are a lot less annoying than the helicopters. I think their main bonus is really that they have the shadow stealth units. Do we have screamers? Let's find out. Well, after we finish building these I guess we are going to find out now. There we go. Do we have screamers? This is a screamer unit here. So we have the whatever you exactly do. Screamers. Let's build at least one because they're only 900, just in case they attack with stealth units, because we don't really need that either. So let's fly you over here. I think we should get at least one screamer. There we go. And your range is pretty good, as I recall. It's better than the stealth radius, which it really should be. Otherwise, that would just not be good. Miner, I don't want. What? Why? I don't want miners. Anyway, let's build one of these here too. And then let's expand our fleet just a little bit. Okay, we should have enough helicopters to do some decent damage here now. And in fact, we seem to have too many to select already. But that's okay. We are... You know what? Let's just produce more in the meantime here. We're kind of low on money, but we're probably going to be able to produce a couple more while we're waiting. And then let's fly south, where the first enemy base should be. We're going to move... I think we're going to move you guys here south as well. There's just not enough space for us here. Now let's see. Like a swarm of locusts, we descend upon you. And did we... Oh yeah, we have some random landing craft hanging around here. Okay, whatever. And... Where are you hiding? I know you're here. let's just briefly gather here. And let's continue. Okay. Where are you hiding? Ah, there we go. Hey, here's your research center. Okay, I guess you're going to die now. Eat some missiles. And here is their production center. That's not bad at all. Juicy target. But before we blow that up, let's blow up their refinery here. Oh, there's a power plant as well. Oh, this is getting better and better. And this tower here is fully upgraded, which means it can't attack ground targets anymore. Nice, nice. So let's blow you up too. I guess we could have taken over stuff here, but what the hell are you even? What the hell are you? Big Me? Really big Me. That's your name. What the hell are you? I never had you while I was playing as these guys here. Also, what did you build here? Refinery, whatever. What the hell is this thing? Why did I never have access to that? Anyway, we're going to kill you. Nevertheless, wow, you have a lot of hit points. Doesn't really matter. Let's just destroy this power plant here. That should shut them down. And then kill the rocket guy. What the hell is a Big Me? Or Big Me. What a great name. Then let's destroy you here. Let's see whether you can eliminate all the anti-air. I've got second Spider 2 there, that's okay. They have almost no anti-air. I think it's because this base wasn't pre-constructed, so they don't have like 10 big eyes around it. And that's okay with me. It's yet another one of those guys there. That's totally okay. These guys here are not. That's not that much resistance. Let's kill you. They should have low power now. I don't think they have. Yeah, these here are turning slowly, so they do have low power. Nice, nice. Let's destroy the second refinery here. Even though they did build another one before I could take them out, but that's okay. With low power, they're not going to have much in the way of income, and I'm going to destroy their production facilities here too. Then they'll be done anyway. Really, what was that super heavy unit I never have seen before? I don't even recall that from the manual, which I admittedly I haven't read in like 3 months, but okay. Oh, miner. Oh, come. Let's hope they haven't mined. I'm just going to clear this out with air units completely, so we're not even going to start with the mine shenanigans here. I've lost about, I think, half my guys, but it's totally worth it. These guys here are completely done. And this should do it. There we go. And then let's kill this one here too. And then their robot factory too. Then they have nothing left with regard to production facilities. I should nevertheless destroy their last refinery, or the new one they built, because that's going to allow me to get all these resources here, should that become necessary. And there we go. And now their robot factory. So that they don't produce anything else, not even anything slowly. Nice, nice. And let's destroy their base defense here too, the one base defense they have. Because we not... Why not? And the refinery here. I think I destroyed all their bazooka infantry too, they don't seem to have anything left in that regard. I'll take it. You know what, I think I'm just going to give this over to the AI. They should take care of all of this, so I don't have to worry about these guys here landing. That can happen if you don't let these guys here. If you let these guys here out of your control, and then they just land, and thus become a target for anyone who's on the ground. Over here, please. You guys are hanging out here. Yeah, this looks totally fine. I don't think they have any more buildings left, because once you destroy their either all their mines or all the refineries, all the Banthas gather along around the other buildings, just like in generals. The collector units gather around the command center, interestingly. Yeah, these guys here are completely done, I think. Unless they have some sort of hidden base or hidden army somewhere, which I highly doubt. No, there's a blue army to the south of here. The blue army in this campaign is usually the one that has no base and just has a couple of starting units. They have a somewhat strong presence there, but at the same time they don't have a base, so whatever blue unit you destroy will be dead and stay dead, so there's that. Okay. How are you guys doing here? Just fine as it seems. I'll have it. Yeah, these guys are totally down. Not only crippled, but they got completely wiped out here. Nice, nice. So let's just destroy their last unity. I think I'll take back control. So you destroy that, please. Nice, nice. I think I lost half my fleet here, but that was totally worth it. I mean, the ground assault would have been fairly easy against these guys alone, but not against these guys here plus Blue's army to the south. I wish there was an indicator if you wipe out one faction, but whatever. It's not too important. More helicopters. Nice, nice. Yeah, that was very elegant, wasn't it? You can land over here, then you can get yourself repaired. There we go. You just get out of the way here. Let's maybe upgrade you. I'm not... Oh, we can't because we don't have enough money. Never mind. Let's keep an eye on you guys here. Where are you going? Oh, whoa, whoa, why are you going? I told you to get up. Oh, you flew like in that angle. Anyway, so there's Blue's army. I guess going to lose one or two more guys here. That's okay. These guys here are not going to be a true threat to us. How about we get these landing craft here out of the way? Yeah, 3 landing craft. 3 more than I want to use. You please land here. Speaking of landing craft. It would be nice if these guys here had a land button where you can just tell... Oh, I guess the damaged ones actually landed. How convenient. Also, they have so few hit points that they can be repaired within seconds. Rocket tank here, you please get out of the way. Oh, so these guys here are coming for us now. That's okay. I think I'm actually going to turn you over to the AI, so we can wipe those guys out. Where are you going? Never mind. Let's hope you have enough firepower to do so, but I think you do. If not, I guess I would use my mighty helicopter fleet for that. There we go. And then we can clear out the remainder of the units on the mainland here. Unless this is an island too, for some reason. Oh, hello! Someone please shoot down this guy here. Thank you. Nice. Looks like these ships here were in the right spot at the right time. Yeah, these guys here are fairly spread out and they don't have that much. They have some spiders, some spider twos, but this is nothing super scary. They didn't have another, what was that called? The Mega Meh? Or the Super Meh? Yeah, what was that guy? I've never seen that unit before. I'm pretty sure I read the manual, but I'm pretty sure I forgot about that unit if it's in the manual. I guess it is, because the units all kind of look the same, especially for the Eurasians, and let's maybe save some of my money here. And they also all have, at least not all of them, but a lot of them have names, like the heavy tank laser 4 or something like that. So nothing that actually tells you anything more than what the unit does, which is good, but it's also not memorable at all. My favorite being the heavy tank, which is called the heavy tank. So I guess these guys here are done now. So did we clear this out in its entirety? I suppose we did. Or maybe we didn't, because these guys are moving out again. Yeah, let's just have these guys here clean out this area here. That's a lot of helicopters. Yeah, that's what you can do with a decent income in this game here. Yeah, let's just clear out everything. I like how the Screamer just speeds ahead. That's not really what you should do. But okay, whatever. I guess you're going to soak that damage then. It's probably good that this guy here is somewhat speedy. But that's just going to get you killed 100%. But you're only worth like 900 credits, so I guess you're expendable then. Oh, wait a second, I'm still producing those. I thought I interrupted that production. There we go. Well, I guess I have 4 more of these now. Okay, get over here, please. This is at least 2 groups, probably 3 or so. And that one light. Oh, damn. You're totally... Yeah, you're super dead. You're super dead. You know what? Let's relinquish control here for a moment. And let's just have you gather here before you attack these guys, so you all get together in one group. I hope you actually have enough firepower for that, but it's pretty much only the heavy guys left now, so that should be a good enough fighting force to do that. So then at least we got rid of those guys. You are very slow. I don't think being damaged slows you down that much, or does it? I guess it does. Well, whatever. At least in this game you don't need any silos or so to store your credits. That would be really nice. You don't really need that in many games. You do have the Age of Empires storage pit, but it's not used to actually store stuff in a literal sense. It's just a drop-off point. I guess it's because the silos are in Red Alert 1 because they were in the original Command & Conquer, where they are mainly because thematically it makes a lot of sense to store Tiberium, and it doesn't make sense if you want to carry it over between missions. So you guys here can move against that force if you would do that, or maybe not. Well, whatever. There we go. So let's watch the fireworks here. This is kind of nasty, but okay. I don't think it's that bad. I do have enough money to produce a bunch more of these heavy guys, so this is not. Oh, so they kept their best guys here, but yeah, I think I can still overwhelm them. I hope. But I think I'm going to lose most of my guys here, but I guess that's how it is. It's okay. I can't produce. I can't transport these. Oh, I think I'm going to lose this. I can't transport these guys here via sea transport anyway, so they're not useful for anything but defense after I wipe these guys here out. And these are actually not blue guys, these are Grace guys, so I guess they did build up an army there. Okay. Yeah, if we win this we will just about win it, but not... There's not going to be any glorious victory here, but okay. Yeah, they had a little more stuff here than I thought they would have, but okay. I think I might have to dive in there with these guys. Well, let's just do that. Yeah, I thought they had less left here, but then again I was talking about blue, I wasn't even talking about these guys here. Oh, these guys disappeared. But there's more guys, but that's okay. I have so many helicopters, they will be able to wipe these out with ease. I might lose some of them, but details. No worries, the cavalry's on the way. Yeah, had they had these guys in their base, that would have been a totally different story. But they didn't. Yep, they had way more guys here than I thought. But that's totally okay. I think I'm just going to go without autopilot for these guys here, because I don't want to have to target these all separately. Yeah, I do have a ton of these, so I could... Yeah, I could repair these afterwards, but to be honest, I'm probably not going to bother all that much. Oh, they've got Hellmakers and... Yeah, Hellmakers and Spiders, those can't attack air units. Nice, nice. 'Nice. 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 'Nice Yeah, this was a way more impressive land force than I thought. So this was adequate, but their base just wasn't adequately defended. They could have attacked with sea units as well, but there's really no point in doing that if you don't have to. Hey, one guy here survived. You get a promotion. Oh yeah, and you, why did you land? Come on, that was not necessary at all. Why did you land? Anyway, I think these guys here are done now. After this guy here's dead. I hope. Yeah, I think that cost me a couple of these guys. But that's alright, so let's take back control. And let's have you land here. Speaking, and you can search for survivors if there are any. I don't think there are. And hey, the game just started running slightly faster. So you just land here. I mean, I still have a couple of these guys here left. Do I need any other defenders here? I don't think I really do. Do I need the money in the south? I don't think I really need it all that desperately right now. I might get it later, but we'll see about that. And again, the usual rule seems to apply. These guys here either survive or die, but not in between. There's nothing in between. So you can fix this guy here. Yeah, they have no hit. How many hit points do these guys have? None. They have 40 hit points. That's nothing. So the only reason why they don't die instantaneously all the time. The BTTI has more hit points, and that is sad. If the BTTI has more hit points than you have, then you probably don't have any hit points. But that's okay. So I expanded my helicopter fleet a bit. So let's select all of you guys. I know I can't select that many actually, but let's see. That's a lot of thunders. Yeah. So let's go on the offense here. Yeah, we can't select that many. You can only select a fraction of these. That's actually a lot less than I thought, but maybe some of these are overlapping. But anyway, we're going to send these birds here out. Okay, you're gonna do something here? No? Okay, I guess not. Then let's try that again with Bravo team this time. Wait a second, you're all... Oh, so I can assign you all to one assault group, but I can't select you all like this. That's okay, you can join the second assault group here. The question is, are you ever going to do anything? Because they generally should search the map. Even if the targets are further away, they should still work. Are you all part of that team? I guess in theory you are. Maybe that's too many of them. Maybe the AI just can't handle that. But it seems unlikely because you can have multiple AI factions on the map. Like 5 or so. And while they're all different factions, it's still the CPU handling all of them. So hey, some of them are moving out. Not a whole lot of them, but just some of them. I don't really like where this is going because this is just way too few of you. I think we're going to stop this. Let's call this off. Are you in any part of any group here? No, you're not. Okay. We're going to do this differently. So you just land here. We're going to get you a bit closer to the enemy base before we do this. I should have known that this would turn into a bit of a mess, shouldn't I? So you could fly down here, please. Oh wait, you're still part of that group. Never mind that then. And let's... frame drops. Let's get you down here. There we go. Fly, my pretties. And let's get you down here too. Kind of surprised that they didn't do that more proactively, because they did do that with the bombers from the UCS. And they always seem to be happy to pretty much scan the entire map, no matter what. But let's see, maybe you can only assign so many guys to a group before the AI collapses or so. But whatever. We'll see. I think I might just produce more of these in the meantime, just in case. Let's just go to unlimited production. Is one of the best ideas this game here has. Look at that. So let's turn you guys here into assault group not once. And you guys here are roughly into assault group 2. There we go. Let's see whether you do anything here. Yeah, maybe not. Let's just wait a moment. I mean, it kind of worked last time, but not really. Some of them just left at one point, but let's see. Maybe there is a maximum distance these guys can attack across. But I don't think there is, because as I said before, they would usually just search the entire map. So some of them are leaving. Let's see whether we can get all of them to swarm the enemy here, so we don't have to do any naval landings. I'm willing to go the extra mile just so we don't have to do any naval landings, especially not with these guys here. With these guys, firstly, you can't shoot while you're on landing craft, and the best units we have cannot board landing craft. So that is really not great. So are you ever going to do anything here, you guys? No, I guess you're just going to hang around and do nothing. Okay, let's see how these guys are doing then. I mean, some of them got the message, so... And I don't think there's some sort of cap on that. At least this seems to be too small a group for that. But let's see. Let's see how far we get here. They have plenty of base defense here. At least these guys... I don't think the little eyes can attack air units. I don't think they can. Nope. Still just hang around there and not doing anything. I mean, this is already a decent fleet. It's not enough to destroy the enemy here, I think, though. But this is still a respectable fleet. So you're an assault, so you can actually attack me. So we discovered some of their stuff here. Let's see. I was just curious how this goes. We can just send them all over here if we really want to at one point. That should still work. But yeah, it seems these guys here just don't care. What's the deal with that? Anyway, guess we could... Let's just get this group here over here. So I wanted to be lazy, but you're not allowing me to. And then let's do the same with this group here. That should do the job. And we're actually doing a decent job. They have another one of these big meh here. What the hell is up with that guy? Why did I never have access to that guy? Oh well, we'll see. Still guys left. It's actually a considerable amount of guys that we have left here. Okay, let's send those over there as well. Everybody get over here, please. So you guys will... You'll join these fellows here. And let's see whether we can pull this off. There we go. And that's not what I wanted to do. And you guys come over here. I think we should have enough firepower for that. This isn't... They don't have that many guys here. And we do have a decent amount of helicopters still incoming. Yeah, that looks good to me. So where's Charlie team? Well, on its way, so almost there. So you can... Is this... Yeah, this is their heavy tech. They don't seem to be producing many units right now, so I don't think that is that much of a priority, but I think we may as well just... Actually, whoop, they just produced another big mill. So let's destroy this then. It seems you don't have access to this ever doing any mission, or maybe it just overlooked it during the final mission of the UCS campaign, which you would think it would be when you have access to that kind of technology. But okay, I mean it just seems to be in a stronger Spider 2, just a stronger Tiger Assault. So there's that. Let's kill you here. And let's see how many we actually have left here. I mean, we're still producing these guys here nicely, so... Yeah, there's actually not a considerable amount of guys we still have left here. So what do you have down? More of these, okay, whatever. Well, look who has a production center here. How many of you are left? Not that many, but it's okay. There are reinforcements on the way. Well, not quite on the way, we just generally have reinforcements. And did we lose everyone? I think we did, but not these guys here. Oh, looks like you're just, oh, you're trying to attack these submarines here. Of course, those are not valid targets here. So these guys went down a lot faster than I thought, but that's okay. I think we did do some decent damage, so you just come down here. And you will join me here as well. That should be enough to make a dent in their base. And I think once their production center is down, then we can maybe seek out their power plant, and that should be it. Of course, we have to sink their submarines at one point. Should we build a water? We may as well build a water base. We might need that sooner or later anyway. Let's build it now. So let's get you down here. There we go. At least we can spot. Wait, are these even submarines? Are these really just our shadows? Because I thought there was. It could just be that these are just our shadows, because they look fairly similar. But anyway, destroy you. Looks like we did manage to destroy that one tower there. Nice, nice. I guess this would have been the better way to start our assault from, because there seem to be less guys here, but it could be that they just moved their guys north, really. Anyway, production center, please go down, and then we're going to take out those base defenses there. There we go. There's their power plant. You know what? Let's take that out now. They probably have multiple because this. Oh yeah, they do have multiple. So let's take both of those out. That should shut down their big eyes for the most part. There we go. No more of these shenanigans then. And there's another one of you. That's okay too. And they have 2 myths here. Maybe they did produce more of those. Whatever. Someone please kill this guy here. And then let's actually take out those, because they seem to be somewhat threatening. Their rate of fire seems to be high, even though I could be just imagining that. Anyway, time to get you over here too. You might be needed here. Take these guys out. Other than that, they don't seem to have that much anti-air left. And reinforcements are on the way. There we go, and then let's kill you. The power's low now anyway, but nevertheless I think I want to take out their production facilities. If only so they don't produce any more of these guys here. Because those, like the big mess, seem to be somewhat dangerous. Let's take you out. And they do have some rocket infantry here as well, and some rocket chicken walkers, but those are not super dangerous. But nevertheless, I guess they could add up over time, so should be a bit more careful here as well. But I think I can leave this in the hands of the AI for the time being, because I think the worst is over. Still a couple more guys here, but not that many. So have any of our mines run dry? Yeah, it seems this one here has run dry, but that was my weakest mine in the first place. And that's okay. Okay, so yes. Still, okay, I think we need to concentrate our firepower here a little bit. There's still a lot of these guys left. Okay, let's try to take those guys out as swiftly as we can. Oh, you're a Hellmaker. You're not an assault, okay. Time to ignore you then. But this rocket infantry here needs to go, that's for sure. There we are. And I think the AI somewhat focuses on guys that can actually hurt. Oh damn, careful there. Hurt it first, at least it sort of seems to be the case. And you're a Hellmaker, so you're not that problematic, but you are a rocket guy and I don't want you here. Okay, time to destroy you then. And let's keep ourselves focused so they don't. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better. We will just rest here for a moment. And we're going to get some reinforcements in here as well. Yeah, if I can do this without naval landings, I'll be very grateful. And I don't want to do this with naval landings. It's just, it takes so much time. It is it is so unfun, because you need to get everyone aboard these transports here. These transports here can't even water base. Oh yeah, the water base. They might have water units here. Well, we'll see about that. It is just tremendously unfun doing naval landings in this game, because all the ships have so little capacity. Your best units aren't even eligible to do that. It's just not great. And you can't even clear the waters automatically because you don't have the ability to give the AI any control over naval units, which isn't great. So it's just not a good solution to land anywhere unless you really have to. So let's see. You should be able to build a naval base down here, or deploy it rather. Okay, so this doesn't work for some. Why are these guys here so reluctant to attack? Well, never mind. Stop. But you can tell we've killed a lot of enemy units because the frame rate has improved. Still no attack here. Yeah, oh, so let's destroy you. They might still pump out some stuff here. Oh yeah, they did have, see? Pumped out another mill. And there's another Hellmaker, so you're still not a threat. Someone's attacking me here. Oh yeah, these towers here. So they can, I guess they can still attack me. They're just doing it very slowly. Nevertheless, we should take them out. What the hell even are you? What the hell is with all these units that I have never seen before and don't recall having access to during the UCS campaign? What's the deal with that? Oh, you should probably kill their reward factory here too. They could theoretically produce some more rocket guys. And producing those doesn't take long, so even with low power you can pump out a couple of those. Okay, and then this one he has to go as well. It seems that is the last of their anti-air then. Ooh, plasma infantry. Okay, anyway, please destroy this. Ooh, that was not the right unit to build there. But I guess the eye isn't that good. Okay, then let's get you automated. That should actually work this time. Can we please build this water base here somewhere? Okay, fine, get up here so. And then let's get Bravo team over there. And let's maybe stop producing stuff here so we can save up some money for naval units if that is necessary at one point. And you can come down here as well, just in case I run out of helicopters. Yep, I lost probably 100 of these and I don't have any regrets. Because I think I finally got them. I wonder whether these guys can seek out submarines even if they can't attack them. I had the feeling they had some here, but I think that was just the shadows which look like submarines. But ultimately weren't, but we'll see about that once we're down here, whether these guys will just land and do nothing or whether they will actually do something else here. But these guys are still better than the bombers, because the bombers, they're less flexible, they cost a bit more, and while they destroy buildings a lot faster, they seem to be less efficient against units. At least that's my impression. Lots of little eyes they have here. Okay, now deploy the stupid naval base here. What is the problem there? Okay, can we deploy this anywhere here? Why is that so hard? Do we have to? I think we might have to look closer to the water. Maybe that is. Nope, can't build that here. Attempt to blow up that power plant, but if I do that, then it's just going to generate a crater and not actually provide me with a solution for this problem here. Okay. Shouldn't have built that power plant there. At least not in that specific spot. Okay, let's try that again here also. Okay. And you just skimmed the island here. There could be some little ice, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, I think I got rid of most of their stuff. Oh, well, look at you. Do they even have naval units left? I didn't see a water base, and they sent their submarines against me, so maybe they don't. Also, how the hell are you guys not seeking out these defenses here? Whatever. Okay, what we're also going to do is we're going to send you guys over here. You'll you'll scan the mainland. I'm really disappointed in you. You don't seem to be doing a good job with regard to searching everything, what the bombers did, because you didn't even search out this little eye here and that one attack bike there. But okay, I guess you don't do that then. Let's just fly over here, and don't think they have more bases here, but we're just going to hand you over to the AI for now. I don't really want to manually search the entire map, but let's see whether you do anything or whether you just hang around and do nothing, which is very possible. Because I haven't mentioned that I'm not really in the mood to search this entire map here. Also, I thought I told you to get out of the way here, but I suppose I didn't. Get a little bit closer to the water here. Okay, so they are flying down there, so I guess there is something left there. Maybe there are naval units here. Indeed, we'll see about that once we get you guys here down there. You just come down here. If there are submarines, then I guess we're going to blow those up as well. Awesome. So KT-30 and Sharks. You can come down there as well. I don't think I really need you here. And for no particular reason, we're going to repair you. Because I feel like doing so. Nice, nice. Yeah, only one, it seems, only one mine has run dry. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, that's not bad at all. So I assume there's submarines left here. But that is really just that, an assumption. Let's build some more Sharks here. Well, these guys here on their way south. And yeah, so they're hanging out here again. So I think there might really be submarines here, because I don't really see a reason why they would do that otherwise if I sent them over here. So I was wrong about the assumption about the shadows, but I was correct about them being their submarines. I think we still haven't independently verified it yet, but we're going to get to that. Yeah, thank you for those helicopters. I mean, I really didn't want to land here. I mean, where can you even land here? There's no space whatsoever. I guess you have to land here. That seems to be the best spot. Or possibly, I guess you can land here. This would be really nice to take out their HQ and then their power plants here, but at the same time I don't think it's a good spot to kill anything from the sea, because your transports don't allow you to shoot guys from the sea unless you get the K220. What was the actual name? KT-30. I guess those are a bit more useful for that, because they can actually attack land targets. What was that?
Production completed.
I thought I did hear something here, but maybe I was just imagining that. Anyway, so Group 3 is on its way, a bit stretched out there, but that's okay. Group 4 is still hanging out here. We can have you follow soon. No worries about that. Okay, let's see whether there are indeed any submarines here. Well, these helicopters are just hanging out here for absolutely no reason. Oh, well, look at that. Yep. There's sure a pack of submarines here. Awesome. So yeah, the magical AI ability of just knowing where stuff is also works for submarines. Nice, nice. Then let's get over here, because there's a second swarm, so there should be more submarines, and this is also very close to their base. And this is a nice bay here that they probably want to be guarded, so that makes sense. And there we go, again. This is a winning combination. Even though I think Sharks would be better just because they're faster and cheaper. But this still works pretty well. And I think this should be their last units. And I don't think they had a water base here, so what you see is what you get. see you next time.